We are back. Happy New Year.
2026. Happy New Year.
With a new host. Oh.
Welcome back.
What's it like? We add new hosts every week.
No,
No, you did get replaced.
no,
You're filling in today.
no.
Didn't you send
He
out a text?
did. It was a joke.
Was
It was
it?
a joke. Yeah, it was a joke.
I didn't. Did you say LOL?
You didn't take it as a joke?
There
So
was
you
no.
want me gone. You want me replaced.
First of all, you're doing a lot.
You want me replaced?
Chill out, relax.
And by
Why would I want you replaced?
But-
Don't do this. It's a new year. Do better.
New Year,
New you.
2026. Hope everyone had a great holiday. We are back. Office Hours is back. I don't know why everyone thought we were gone.
It was a
But,
lot.
you know,
We had a lot going
holidays,
on.
It gets busy.
yeah.
It gets busy. My father's calling me right now, so he's going to call my wife in probably 2 minutes. I'm not going to answer though because he likes to
Yeah, we're in
talk.
the middle of the show.
Yeah, we're in the
Some
middle
people
of the show.
answer the phone in the middle of the show, though.
I never have.
I didn't say you.
Yeah, I just feel like it's one of those days. So, I'm just going to go ahead and put that. I never have.
Seems like it was you with that response you had.
So we're back at work. We're back at work this week. Okay.
Technically,
What did you do over the holidays? Let's
you
just
were
go around.
already back.
I watched a whole lot of basketball.
I did too. Watch basketball.
How many games did you play?
When you losing that many of them, man, you don't remember. You don't even remember.
But you did play some.
We played.
And
Yeah,
you
we
played yesterday.
We've been in Atlanta.
Yep. Coach McCoy, over the break
A lot of basketball and football.
in both states.
Yeah. Catching up with family.
And wrestling.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Had
Sorry.
wrestling yesterday.
We had wrestling yesterday.
That's right.
Not the WWE.
No,
The Columbus City Championship was yesterday.
was yesterday. Successful.
Yeah.
Coach Kegler coached 3 or 4 football All-Star games.
No, just two.
Just 2.
So I coached 2, and then we have 1 through the organization. So I was kind of.
That's the
I
rising
wanted that one.
senior.
I coached the Rising Senior.
You coached the
and then
Rising
we do a senior classic county game. So it was Bibb County versus DeKalb, APS versus Fulton, and the last one was Clayton County versus Team Empower, which is like a bunch of different schools.
And those are underclassmen?
Those are all seniors.
Now, Georgia, we don't have a regulation on grades that can play All-Star games, do we?
No, you normally play 1, and it has to be after the season completely over.
Okay. But it can be freshmen, sophomores, juniors, or seniors. Some states have regulation on who can play an All-Star game.
And so a lot of juniors, like the top tier juniors we have for the Rising Senior, I shouldn't say top tier, like the 5-star juniors that we have for the Rising Senior game, they end up leaving because they went to the Navy game,
Okay.
or the Under Armour game.
How, just sticking with football, that experience, are there college coaches there, or are these guys, are they the ones that's being recruited, or still need to get recruited?
All of the above.
Yeah.
So we had some 4- and 5-star kids who did play. But also what we do is we take the practices and the game and splice together, and it gets sent to every coach at every level.
Okay.
So we've had kids who get major offers.
So
How do
that's
y'all
a-
select the players?
It's a panel that selects it ends up being 90 kids. So it's a panel, you send it and you got to get, basically it's a committee decision. So you get 4 out of 7 yeses, and you get.
Then you get in.
Okay.
This discussion with the committees, is this taking place during the season, after
Yeah.
game 4, after game 7? Like, how early does that?
So it's normally, they send out a nomination thing in the early September.
Okay.
So once you send a nomination, it starts kind of going from there. So it's normally like after like week 3 or 4.
Right.
And you kind of, keep finding. So we had kids that get injured or, pulled out because of injuries in the state championship game.
Right.
Like those kids pulled out, a couple of days before because they thought they would be a little healthier. Then
Do
recover
the
like
coaches
they
let you know that their player's injured, or y'all always
times.
keeping tabs on them?
Oh, I'm just coaching. But
Okay.
they kind of, most times they do, but sometimes they just don't say nothing. And you end up getting there and you got, you thought you had this kid and you end up having that kid.
Right.
So it was that game. Then we had the FCA game the West Georgia FCA game, so that was good.
Or the Spencer Stadium.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
so
Always
two
fun.
good experiences.
Cool. Now, Coach McCoy, when you say you watch a lot of basketball, I don't think people understand you go home.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like a family thing. Did you know it's the holidays, you're going to watch some basketball?
That's the plan. That's what we do. I mean, there's nothing else.
Now, me and you talked about it briefly yesterday because we had our showcase, of course, this weekend. But what is it called? And just give us a little breakdown of the.
So the main
Your
one
classic.
that we go to is the King of the Bluegrass game. It's about a week long, maybe 4 days. But I mean, they have teams that come in from all over the country. And there have been some really big names that have come through and played. I mean, you've got some of I don't know who the big team was this year that played in it. But I mean, there's, of course, Rajon Rondo played in it. Peyton Siva, who played at Louisville, played in it. Some big talent that's gone to UK. But then there's some smaller classics that we go to. And then if my daddy's been contracted and working a game, then we'll just go wherever he is to work. Whether it's Shelby County, which is about 20 minutes from Louisville, or going to Lexington and seeing what they've got going on.
And this is it's right on the border, right?
Louisville?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you played in a tournament in Atlanta or just another showcase?
That's okay.
A showcase.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 1 day or 2?
2 day.
2 days.
Yep. I did a 2 day in Atlanta, 2 day in Carrollton. So we've been moving. We're going.
You know, it's so I just sent you all a Instagram post about an hour and a half ago about
Yeah.
a coach complaining about parents complaining about their kids having to practice or play during the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we all coach, you know, year round,
Right.
whatever it is. So I did want to just talk about that real quick because just like you said, you just played 5-6 games
Right.
over the holidays.
Right.
You know.
And you practiced.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the only restriction we have probably in Muskogee County is try to take Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off. You know, otherwise, you know, we're gonna let the coaches make their schedules and do their thing. So have you ever had an experience where a parent was unhappy with your scheduling of games during the holidays? And I'm gonna share one of my experiences too.
I have not had that experience. It's more so now the scheduling because we play so much out of town that the parents can't get to them, so they don't like that per se.
Right.
But I haven't really had any issues about like the schedule
Holidays
and
or
stuff like
anything
that. Not really.
Yep. Coach McCoy, you have experience?
No, not at all.
Coach Kegler?
No, we don't have football over, buddy.
I've had and I didn't mean it in no disrespect. I've had a parent upset that we had practice on Halloween, basketball. And I remember talking to her and I said, ma'am, he doesn't have to come to practice, but we have practice, you know, so it's scheduled already. Actually, you know, we started probably a week prior. You know, you start on October 22nd, October 23rd.
Right.
So basically, this is the first Monday, Tuesday of the next week.
Are the banks
Now that
open?
does irk me though.
The banks open.
I can't come to practice because of my birthday. Like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't understand
So
it.
I don't understand why so and so's not starting.
They question it, but
Halloween.
I know Coach Huntley does a great job. I think all of us have done a great job with our communications. Okay. Now, and like I said, I'm paper and pencil, so I used to actually have a handwritten calendar where I would make copies of it and give it to the kids and say, "Here go 3 copies. Put one in your refrigerator, get one in your mama, daddy, whoever, and you can keep one."
Right.
So the whole month is already planned.
Right.
You know, so if it was January now, they would have got this schedule before they left for the break of what's going to happen when
Yeah.
they come back, practices and everything. So whenever there's a situation where a parent would question, I would say they can always play JV. If you don't play varsity, this is the varsity
Right.
schedule.
Right.
You know, it's not. We're not going to waver or change the plans that we have because you individually may have a problem with this schedule. Yeah. But like I said, it was a funny Instagram clip from a young lady. I forgot her name. Coach
She's a
something.
parent.
Yeah, I think she was a
Yeah, she's a
parent.
parent.
She's a parent and a coach.
Yeah, she said, matter of
And-
fact, it's my vacation. I'm about to
And I might take my child to practice. Right.
Let's see.
But I know a lot of people, different schools, different kids, families have vacations planned or whatever. But I would always say in our parent meeting, if you make the varsity team, your schedule is a little different.
Right.
Especially for basketball or wrestling, because you're going to go through every holiday. The major holidays you hit,
Right.
like I mentioned, Halloween, you got Halloween, you got
That's
Thanksgiving.
not a holiday.
Well, some people, I guess, think it's a holiday.
Are the banks open?
Right.
You get mail?
Look,
This is on a Sunday.
Unless it's on a
Thanksgiving,
Sunday.
Christmas, New Year's, and if you're a good basketball team, guess what? Your regional tournament ends on Valentine's.
Again.
I
Guess we're
Or
gonna
then you got the MLK holiday, where people think we shouldn't be doing nothing, but for basketball coaches, that's prime time to get a game.
You didn't watch it.
Come on.
I was pulling it up.
Come on now.
So I
Is,
could,
is her
yeah.
name Coach or just
No, her name is not
Okay.
any of that. It just says Ridgemont
right?
and some other stuff.
That's cool. It's cool, but I wanted to bring that up because people question that sometimes. I just don't understand it. But I have a question for you all before we take a break and get into this next segment.
It's a question we can answer, or we gotta think about it.
It's a question that has brought me to great lengths. I want to present it to you all and anyone who's watching. As we close out 2025, this is about music. It's about music. I'll go on and tell you that.
It's gone.
25 is closed.
We've closed out 20.
Let's
We've
go.
closed out 2025. We enter 2026. My question of the year is, if you take me through there, where are we going? And are we going to get there safely?
We'll be
Did
right
you
back.
for real?
We'll be right back. Go to
No, I need an answer to this question.
Shout out to Georgia Alabama Sports Live for giving us this platform. I'm not.
If you take me through there,
Chris,
where
And
are we
then he
going?
repeats it.
Where are we going?
Georgia Alabama Sports Live,
And we're going to get there
Facebook,
safely.
YouTube.
These things need to be addressed.
BRB.
Yeah, we'll be right
It's
back.
2026, and I want answers to these questions.
Chris, we're good.
And what is a wham and a circle? Can someone please?
Chris, please. You haven't pushed the stop button yet.
What is a
Push the
wham
stop.
and a circle?
Y'all,
Hey, I think we stopped.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
Well, we've been there,
No, we haven't.
yeah, we've been taking through that.
and we're back.
No. Speak for yourself.
I ain't got to take you nowhere. I'm going home.
We got the wham and a circle.
I'm not certain.
You cannot keep it. Can you hit the little button that you use for Hundley?
We buzz me.
So,
I think he did one time.
So we
Don't
stay up.
buzz me.
We had to.
Your profanity.
I didn't use I ain't drop an F-bomb on that.
no, you didn't.
You probably did it that one.
Might be like a hell.
Did you,
Sorry.
oh, so you're.
Like, what the hell?
You said the S word. Should we edit that part out? Family.
This is the
Hey, this is what we bring you now. This is unedited,
Partially edited.
not rehearsed.
No, it's not rehearsed.
Definitely not.
Not rehearsed. So
I
we
was
give
not
you
ready for that
real
question.
actions, real reactions to the questions that you all have and you want answered. So, Coach Cable, early signing period is done for football.
a football guru.
The portal is open.
Yeah.
What are college coaches doing now? Are they seriously still looking at high school kids? Are they on their computers making connections on the portal?
So the portal opened from the 2nd to the 16th.
Yep.
The dead period ends tomorrow, the 5th. for high school. So they'll contact high school kids, but right now, pretty much the main thing is the portal.
Is the portal.
You got over 7,000 kids in the portal right now.
7,000.
That's a lot.
So you just think normal turnover. Matter of fact, I was listening to something on the way over here. It was the normal turnover on a roster, and then you got 33 new positions.
You're thinking you're graduating 33.
No, 33 new coaches.
Oh, that's right. What is okay? So before the break, we all went to the Sports Visions luncheon, and most schools are hiring general managers now,
Mm-hmm.
right? The general manager is the one who's negotiating, or is he the one telling the recruit? Well, is he the recruiting coordinator, or is he talking to the
No, that's two
recruiting
different
coordinator? Yeah,
So he
About
talks to the
money.
recruiting coordinator, but he's basically keeping them on budget.
keeping them on budget.
So like Texas Tech, they said it was $28 million for their roster this year.
Are they still playing?
No.
They're done. Ohio State is done.
Yes.
It was 20 million in theirs
Last year.
in last year.
Mm-hmm.
They're out.
So, but when Signetti, who's at Indiana, left Signetti, when Signetti left JMU, James Madison, he took 14 kids with him. So those 14 kids were kind of his culture builders in his
Right.
program when he got to Indiana.
He's been there 2 years.
Yeah, but he just signed a quarterback from TCU. He just-
So I guess my question, because like me and Coach Hunter may know more about the basketball side. Track and field, I'm not sure how NILs are done whatsoever, because most tracks teams don't give out full scholarships. Most of them are partial.
Yeah.
Um,
It's something that you're seeing a lot more of now, especially with social media and different track meets where they're trying to build up the pot money, because that's where they get their money from.
And if you got a star, that star could get an NIL deal. Okay, and that star could help your program out.
Right.
But I know I've talked to several basketball coaches when that portal opens or whatever. They said, I don't have to leave my office. I'll have kids calling, asking, what can I offer? Will I play? Things of that nature. So, and so like Cal Perry says in basketball, Cal Perry said he's still going to recruit the high school senior because he likes working with young kids, this and that, whatever. But he knows he needs to win also.
Right.
So he still taps
He's
into the
doing
portal.
both, yeah.
But you got other coaches, famous coaches. Rick Pitino said, I don't have to recruit him. I'll get a vet.
Yeah.
And
So it's really it's a killer to high school recruit. So
Yeah.
everybody thinks I should have this offer and I should have that offer. And
It's almost impossible.
before the portal, you probably would have.
right.
It's a new world.
Yeah, but if you're not an outlier size-wise high school, your kid, it's a list. Like, I told a parent this other day, like, passing the eye test is 90% of D1. Like, if you pass the eye test, that's going to get you in the door.
Right.
Like, your film get you the rest of the way. If you don't pass the eye test, a lot of times they're not even going to look at your film.
Right.
They look at your roster and see you 5'8", 195.
Lyman.
They're probably not going to look at you.
What is
That's
So-
Division One.
because Division One's looking for 6'5" or bigger.
correct. Everybody's caught up in Division One. Like, you still can go to school and graduate.
Right.
Just because you don't go to Division One, don't mean you're not going to go to school and graduate.
I spent some time yesterday. Several junior college coaches were at the holiday showcase, and I spoke to several of them. And the question comes up about recruiting, and nothing negative about Muskogee County at all. But because of the portal and things like that, in basketball, Columbus is a JUCO heaven. On the girls and boys side, you can
Right.
find players.
Mm-hmm.
They may not be. I hate to say it. They may not be ready for Division One.
Right.
No one wants to build and
Or you use your Division Two or your NAI to go Division
to
Yeah.
catapult
Get
your
there.
head.
Correct.
Right.
Because you have a good year.
You can leave.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
But here's my question though: if you've got somebody like as a coach that goes into the portal and then decides that they're gonna stay, how would you feel about that?
the kid.
Like as a coach, if you have a kid that's like they enter the portal
Right.
and then they change their mind, like
It's basically based on the university.
Yeah.
So like Texas, he says if you go in the portal, that's it. We're cutting ties.
right,
But it's kids who went in the portal for different reasons and then they end up going back to the school.
right.
So it just depends on how they want to handle the situation.
Well,
But how would you personally feel about it?
times have changed so much.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Yeah.
Whoever is a linebacker or defensive end had the most sacks this year, maybe it's Boston College or somewhere. He entered the portal, but his agent told the school, "I'm entering the portal, but I can return to you all as well." So now he's just starting a bidding war.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna pay me,
Which essentially is what it turns
what the market
into.
value is,
Yeah.
I'm staying.
Yeah.
You know,
But you got like the guy Prairie View, he has rules. So if he says if he follows you or one of his coaches follows you, you have 4 hours to follow them back.
really.
If you don't follow him within 4 hours, all bets off the table. He said he won't talk to agents. He said if the agent the one who I'm cussing out at practice or they drop a pass, I'm taking out the game. What am I talking to the agent for?
Right.
He said, and his exact quote was, "There's over 7,000 kids in the portal, and I'm looking for 50 of them." So you know, adhere to these rules. And the first time he said it, I'm like, man, it's crazy.
Right.
But I mean, they won the SWAC for the first time in like 30 years. He ended up lost a good game in the Celebration Bowl, but I mean, it worked for him. He was at Valdosta State, left there, and went to Prairie View. And, you know, it went well for him.
The numbers are just staggering. I know with football because it's so many.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to basketball, it'd be the same numbers, but it's
You
only
get
half those slots.
Yeah.
And you don't think about kids getting the portal being stuck.
Yeah.
Like you just there.
And you don't get nothing.
That's it.
You.
And you can't go back.
I mean, depends.
Right.
Or they're the ones going to be calling some D2s or
Right.
some JUCOs saying,
Right.
I'm a freshman, I got a year. I can go to a JUCO and try to bounce back up.
Right.
You know, I believe we've talked about it at our clinics. We talked about it at our conferences. You know, the NCAA, something's going to change. You know, because I know on the basketball side, they're tired of it. Well, half of them are tired of
A
it.
lot of them are tired of it.
And the other half is like,
But
whatever.
I
We
think
just
the
get-
calendar is what's going to change.
Yeah.
That window.
Yeah, because even now, if you're looking at it, you're putting Indiana, Oregon,
Oh, all the teams are still
Miami.
playing.
and let me see, Miami and Ohio. No, Ohio State. Who am I missing?
Indiana.
Indiana, Oregon,
Oregon.
Miami.
I almost said Georgia. They lost.
Oh, Ole Miss. My
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. I don't know. But you're putting them
Dark
at
horse.
disadvantage because, you know, do you focus on, you know, you got to focus on trying to win this game, but you also got to focus on, you know, roster preservation and
Hey.
roster building for next year.
Speaking of Ole Miss, half the coaching staff is leaving whenever they lose.
More than that. No, it's before that. So from my understanding, the only one that can go back is Weiss. Like Kiffin told him, like, hey, man, like the portal open now, y'all got to be back on campus.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, right now.
right now.
You're
Like
kidding.
as of yesterday, no sir. They said after they played Georgia, that was it.
So
They
wait,
said, we're hosting portal recruit. We're hosting portal visits. So y'all need to be on campus for these portal visits.
and not be practicing with your team.
Hey man, I don't care about Ole Miss no more.
And Kip, you know, he's still getting paid. Every time they win, he get
They
paid.
get paid every time they win.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I saw that.
We got 270,000.
So far, no,
That first one.
750. 250 the first game, 500 second game.
And LSU paying them this.
Yeah, they said they would pay him. They would pay his bonuses out as he went.
They'll pay whatever the bonus was that Ole Miss would have paid him.
And if I'm not mistaken, this one is $1 million. Like, from my understanding,
They'll
double.
be in practice. I wouldn't even worry about no damn
I'll
portal.
handle the recruits.
But, okay,
I'll handle the
hey man,
recruits.
make sure you put that part out. But if you think about it, okay, but the portal closed on 16,
Championship game's on the
19.
Yeah.
19th.
Yeah.
So do I focus on? Yeah, I can get this bonus, which is $1 million, but LSU paying me $91 million.
How does I guess
Listen,
the
there
interesting
you
thing
go.
to me, and the players that I've coached who played collegiately and then played on into the NFL or whatever, this is a new era to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we can't even ask them how was it when you did it because this is brand new.
Right.
You know, to have an agent or an agency representing you as a athlete,
Mm-hmm.
and your season ends, you're a top 15 guy in your position. Let's say top 15. But you just got $1 million from this school, and gifts, whatever it is. You know.
Right.
'Cause everyone thinks it's not always just cash money.
Right.
I know people think it's just cash money. It's
No,
not. It's not.
it's a
that.
lot more
So
to it.
it's a valuation. So
Right.
you get up to 3 million or $1 million, whatever.
But and they come tell you, say, you're gonna enter the portal. What if you really? Well, I'm happy here. You know, or what if you're a student athlete and you want to get your degree? That was one of the questions Calipari said. Okay, so a kid transfers 4 times.
What about his?
Who does he
credits?
go back and visit? Did he
Yeah.
graduate?
Right.
You know, is he? How the school one feel if he wants to come back to a game 10 years from there?
Or how do your credits even
Right.
transfer?
Right. 'Cause
And
you
we know
they
that.
don't always do that.
Right.
It's hard to get your credits to move.
Right.
I was at Auburn University and I had to take a junior college class and make sure that came to Auburn
Mm-hmm.
before I got enrolled.
Right.
You know, just transfer.
Like when you,
I knew that shit was coming.
Another one.
Bleep again. I knew because that's why I just sit here being quiet. I ain't gonna even say nothing. I ain't gonna even jump into it really because they tell my colleges and I already know.
We just say you know it's coming.
Something
Oh,
gonna be said about Morris Brown.
But what about him?
And they talking about credits and all this kind of stuff. So I knew it would come.
you knew something was coming.
I knew it would come.
It wasn't a
I knew it would
setup.
come.
You know what
it
it
wasn't a
was.
setup.
knew
I
it
was
would come.
legitimately gonna ask you.
No. We just gonna keep on moving forward with the conversation for the day.
You mean segment 2?
Well, segment 2.
When a kid gets an offer, if a kid gets an offer right now, Coach Kegler, Coach Hunter, you got a young lady, she gets an offer, or it's 2 offers on the table. 2 offers on the table. Which school do you like? And you better take it. You need to call them back. You know, like that would be me. Which one do you like? For this portal close or whatever, and you need to just go on and call them and say, send me the paperwork right now. I'm signing. You know, like if you wait, it ain't gonna be
The
there
office not gonna be there.
unless you that 5-star kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it ain't gonna be there
It's gone.
because a lot of our parents think the offers mean is, oh yeah, you got an offer.
Right.
Yeah, that don't mean
For
anything.
about a
For
week and a
now.
half.
Yeah.
For now.
Like I got 2 of my kids who got offered over the break. And when we get back to school, I'm gonna tell like we need to call this guy and say like, hey, I want to commit.
Yeah.
Like we don't need to play this game, this waiting game.
What I did years ago was I said you need to tell them you commit. Now if they pull it, that's on them,
Right.
Well, not only that,
but it ain't on you.
it's just like playing spades. That's your ace in the pocket. So now if I get something better, and I've told the kids, if I get something better than that just
Yeah.
head and shoulders blows me away, then yeah, I can do that. But like I want to make sure, like I don't want to fall back. And a few years ago, I had a kid. I said, hey man, you can go ahead and commit. And they end up not wanting to listen, and they end up going from Division 1 and had to take a Division 2 scholarship.
I mean, it's my grandson plays out in California. He committed to the University of Montana, and when he did it, I called him. I said, "You know how cold it is there." He says, "The only thing that's out there." So I'm gonna commit to him. And you know, as a junior, he had 2 or 3 small level offers.
Right.
You know, San Jose State. It's, like I say, he's in California, so he's visiting his places. You know, checking this out, checking that out, and I said, "Okay." He said, "I'm gonna commit to him." I said, "All right, cool." So I was online that night ordering a sweatshirt. Like I'm fine with it,
Right.
you know. But he knew. I'm gonna commit. This is early in the season. I'm committing right now. I ain't got to worry about nothing else, and I'll sign on signing day. Like he just wanted to get it out the way.
The thing is, if he does really well, he can parlay that to something else.
He can go to something else.
Yeah,
You know, and like we always say too, it's always about the connections you make.
ain't no doubt.
Right.
You know, if you're answering your phone and you're responding to these adults when they call you
Right.
and they communicate
Right.
with
And you're
you,
respectful,
that's right. You know,
Right.
you don't diss nobody.
because you never know where they're going to end up.
And that's
That's-
one of the things
exactly.
I tell the kids all the time. They were like, well, I'm not interested in school. And I said, well, it's not always about the school. I was like, you have to think about the relationships. I said, you watch ESPN. Like, coaching changes happen all the time. I was like, so you never know, one, who he knows or who they know and where they might end up.
Well, that's the thing now. No one's signing with the school. They're
No.
signing with the coach.
Right.
You know, and that's the changing landscape of it. And that's why coaches are always saying, you know, you got half the coaches saying, well, we're not showing our loyalty to the kids, and the other half like, loyalty,
Right.
you know, to administration, what you mean loyalty?
Right.
I got to sell myself, and I got to make moves too,
Right.
you know. And be it, you like it or be indifferent. I mean, it
You
is
got to
what
do
it
what's
is.
best for you and your family.
Right.
Absolutely.
It is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, that's just want to touch on that, you know, our little serious moments, to educate the people what's going on. But I think that so we got about 5 weeks now signing period.
So do you feel like the football coaches are not only recruiting the portal and high school players, but they got to kind of keep recruiting their own players?
So
Oh,
like
yeah.
I talked to several of them and said high school recruiting is on the bottom of their list.
Right.
So he said, of course, it's the portal. Well, he says we got to recruit your roster every year. He said because the guy he explained, he said back in the day it was a kid wanting to transfer because they weren't playing or he said now, especially if you're at a smaller school, he said it's a good chance your best player is gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy was like, I love for my kids to have success, but I kind of hate it because they had a great year with me.
I'm gonna lose them.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose them.
Yeah.
I know a lot of our HBCUs feel that
Oh
way.
yeah. Like God Tuskegee told one of my kids, like, hey, if you feel like you're better than Tuskegee, come to Tuskegee for a year and I'll help you go to Division I. But he said, it's recruiting your roster. He said then it's the portal, then it's JUCO, prep school, then it's high school.
Wow.
The bottom of the list.
Yeah. He said,
Literally.
high school is literally the last person I'm looking for. He said, we'll get some high school kids to supplement it, but he said, I can't wait for them to get ready.
Yep.
Now Kirby, like he loves high school kids.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to get them in early, and he feels like those early practices are really big for him.
He wants to get them in January, if possible.
But now you got a bunch of people who are getting kids in, and they can't come. So I talked to a couple of my buddies who had kids who was supposed to be early enrollees,
Mm-hmm.
and they were supposed to leave in January, so they did everything they had to do to graduate early. They get a call during Christmas break, they can't leave, they can't come.
What?
Wow.
They over-recruited.
Oh,
Didn't have a scholarship. They thought kids would leave and stuff like that.
right, right. The numbers game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
And those kids now they're NILs or
That part's not gonna be affected.
yeah.
But like a prime example, last
But
week.
what are you
they're
doing
not-
there for that semester?
Correct. And his thing was like if they stay at home, they're just gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like one of the All-Star games last week, the kid didn't play. And the coach was like, man, everybody was mad that he wasn't playing. And I'm like, man, this kid started getting paid in January.
Right.
Like he's literally leaving next week. Like why would I risk him getting hurt in this game?
Right.
And he's literally leaving to go to school next week. He starts getting paid
Mm-hmm.
like the first week of January. So,
Wow.
it's-
It's different. It's different landscape.
yeah.
Times are changing. I mean, I know as ADs, we can only educate our athletes, but you got to make sure you talk to their parents. Let them know what's going on because we all would. I mean, a male basketball player would love to get a call from Duke or North Carolina Blue Buds. A girl from Carver would love to get that call from LSU or
UConn.
UConn or USC. But I mean, if they not calling you by your junior year,
Unless
You gotta
you
start
hit a
looking
growth
at
spurt. Unless you hit a growth spurt.
You ain't getting that call.
Like, look at the old boy from Hebron.
yeah,
Like, he's playing great, but he's 6'9".
6'9".
He's a 6'9" guard, ain't he?
So he's got him in a post.
Oh, okay.
So I saw him play last year, and I was like, oh, wow, okay, he's going to North Carolina. Now I see him, and I asked my friend last week. I said, what is Hubert Davis going to do with this kid? Is he going to enter the draft? He may make more money staying at North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
First round draft pick, top pick. Your contract is only $15 million, maybe. I think it's 3 years for 15, something like that. Because it's slotted. Excuse
Right.
me. Now he may get a shoe deal
Right.
and then some other endorsements, but he could probably make more money staying in school. The number one player in the country who plays at BYU, now they said his contract for this year was $7 million.
That's just crazy.
So if the Williams is only getting $2 million in North Carolina, what? If the kid leaves BYU and goes to the draft, why don't you
Is he
call
gonna
him
go
and
to
say,
BYU?
why don't you come on over here?
Right.
We'll pay you.
Correct.
Yeah. So, woo. I don't know. I would have loved to have been 19 and been offered millions. Just didn't happen.
No.
All right, we're going to take a break. Once again, watching Office Hours Real Life Athletic Directors on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Take us out.
What's up, everyone? Thrift Behringer here, and I am with Terry Johnson and Terry Johnson Agency. one of the first sponsors I ever had when I started this endeavor over 4 years ago when I was doing it off my phone. I want to say thank you so much for believing in our vision of being able to serve the community, shine a light on all these athletes, all these programs. And Terry Johnson Agency, they've been serving the community for over 40 years. Home, auto, life, church. Terry Johnson's been helping my family and me specifically. He's my insurance agent. I want to say thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Thrift, and I appreciate the opportunity that you gave me 4 years ago to come on board and to be an initial sponsor with you. And it's just been a good association with you and a pleasure to work with you, and look forward to a long association even further down the road.
No doubt about it. Again, serving the community for many years. You need a quote today, give them a call. Jeremy Crosby, his daughter Brooke, and of course, Mr. Terry. They're gonna make you feel at home. They're gonna take care of you. He's my insurance agent. It's Terry Johnson Agency, big supporter of Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
That's rough.
All right, y'all. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2. We're back. We
Don't.
never left.
Oh, okay. I was
What you
getting.
thought I was about to say?
I don't know. You said some interesting stuff today.
I just have questions that I want answers.
I mean, I have questions too, but none pertaining to that.
You got
I'm,
questions?
I'm sure you're gonna get some answers.
I hope someone comments and give me some answers.
I know you won't get
I think that's gonna happen for you. I think the answer you want, you will get.
Sometimes we should not ask certain questions.
I mean, I just want to be up on the lingo and what the kids are talking about so I understand them better.
Okay.
That's the only way we can reach them. We got to connect to the youth. Well, look, we got some shout outs. We got some shout outs.
Shout it out. Shout it out.
County School District
Spinning the microphone.
had an awesome beginning of this school calendar year. And we knocked it out and finished it up 2025 with 3 state championships. 3. Let's go. What we got? What we got?
Coach McCoy, state champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Don't look so excited.
Yay!
You get a ring?
Yeah,
He tried you, didn't he?
He did.
Well, I didn't know. I was.
You didn't know what?
You get a championship, you get a ring.
Yeah.
So are you saying cross country not important?
So.
That's what I'm saying. How many people get a ring is the better.
is that what you're asking?
So I know, like with track, they might win they don't get a ring though.
Who doesn't?
Like if the individual person wins, say the long jump,
They couldn't get a ring if they want.
if they want.
They
to.
would just have to go out and do it
get
themselves.
one
Yeah.
themselves.
So like my girl who won the individual state title last year, she got a ring.
Okay.
Her and her parents took care of that though.
Okay.
Because cross country gets rings too.
Because we're sport.
Yeah.
But y'all won as a team.
The boys team did.
Boys
So
team.
boys
I
team
think you
won
missed the episode.
he
We did have a trophy.
because we had a guest that was
You
in
got
his
a guest in
seat.
your seat.
Yeah, don't let nobody sit in my seat.
I mean, it was empty for
but the
so long.
respect of it all is don't let nobody sit in my seat. They can sit right here. We can put a table behind. One year we had Hardaway and they were sitting all behind us, the
Because it
girls
was four.
basketball team. So
They got them BB pants on. I like them.
yeah, we got the same kind of thing.
They got the same ones though.
Oh, y'all are
Good
matching.
brand.
That's
Good
cute.
brand.
I like it.
No, that's gray. That's black. This is gray.
They're essentially the same though. You know, like when you had.
Mine got like the little zipper.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. So to answer your question, yes. So
Y'all are sports. Y'all get a ring.
yes. Boys
Is your
team
girl gonna get
won.
one?
She is.
She's gonna get one.
Yes.
Individual, she was the state champion. On the
So the
girls'
boys won. The girls came in second.
But I had an
That's an
individual.
awesome
girl.
cross
I was
country.
giving a recap because he missed that episode.
Yeah.
I watched it.
So you couldn't have watched it.
You must say something about me that I need to respond.
No, because you know someone was in your seat.
No, I knew somebody was in my seat. You sent me a picture.
Yeah.
Who's in your seat?
I don't remember.
No.
But I know it was somebody.
Coach McCoy.
State championship rundown.
All right. Congratulations to the Columbus High School girls game day cheer for being state champions. Back to back.
Back to back. Columbus High game day cheer.
Yay.
And then
That's my pop-off.
We know who listens to Coach.
Oh, definitely not me. Congratulations, Coach Hardage.
Look at that. We got
Awesome.
and our fall sports wrapped up with
ODH.
Which
ODH.
ODH. Congratulations, Coach Jones. Our second state championship, back to back. Awesome season.
3 total.
3 total.
congratulations.
Is that 3? Is
That's
that
3 total.
3 total.
no? Is that all they have?
You talking about football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
Carver?
football, yeah.
Yeah, I was just
That's
asking. Yeah,
football.
3. And that's all been in 2000, right?
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. I had nothing to do
Good
with
job,
it.
Mr. AD.
We saw you on TV though.
Yeah, I had my camera on.
We saw you walking up and down the sideline like you were taking notes.
No,
Were you pacing? Were you
Like a
nervous?
general manager.
I wasn't really nervous. You know, a lot of people did not like the camo that they wore.
Someone texted me during the game and asked, and I said their slogan they've used this year is "Let's go hunting." But he understood it when I said that. Like, is there any other thing? Am I missing anything?
No.
Yeah, and I was like, that was their rally cry all year, so that's why they wore it.
And they wore it all year.
And I responded back during the game, and he said, oh, "Okay, got it." He didn't understand why. I guess
Why
just
they wore
watching
it.
on TV.
Yeah.
Why they went there, and I said, "Oh, that's their rally cry. Let's go hunting." And it's funny because when I found that out, probably in the middle of the season, I think me and you were talking. NFL teams, I saw it a lot, circulating in the football world. Let's hunt, let's hunt. Matter of fact, Ray Lewis was cheering that in Miami's game this weekend
Michael Irvin.
when,
But he's
Um,
switched to decaf.
oh yeah, the DM from Miami sacked.
Might not be decaf you need to switch off of.
Michael Irvin
Yeah.
he's something else, man.
Yeah.
It's been some arguments about that now. Have you seen
He's
that?
over the top.
Yeah.
He's a lot.
So why is he on the sideline? They've been asking why
It's
is
a
he on the
lot.
He's
sideline?
been there all year.
Because them cameras go right to him.
How do you not?
Green made me, whatever you were. Man, he been on. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't been on Fox doing no commentating. He been on
Putting
the
the shirt
sideline.
on the cooler and whooping the cooler.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
him.
not.
but
yeah.
I don't understand it. Because he should be able to,
Rein it in.
right.
Too much caffeine.
Yeah, we'll stick with
Let's
caffeine.
start with a C.
I was thinking that, but I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah.
I'll say it. It's 2026.
Yeah, because you already talking about.
I'm
taking
already
it
asking
there.
questions. I'm asking questions that I want answers to.
He said it, not me.
I know, but you repeated it.
He said it. Don't take me nowhere but home.
Well, look, everyone, we got coming back to school this week,
Yay.
and we will start with region play in basketball. Region play in basketball. We got wrestling going on. We got rifle going on. Those are your 3 winter sports.
Swim.
And swim, excuse me. Oh my goodness, I got a big swim meet. I got a schedule for that. And sports does not stop. Not during the holidays, and definitely when we come back.
Do not stop.
It does not stop. So we got,
There's more of them now.
oh yeah.
Yep.
I know high school students come Tuesday, games are Tuesday. Middle school, come back Tuesday, middle school basketball Wednesday. Start their, I say they conference play, they play each other.
Right.
We got them split in division, so that's fun. I'm really looking forward to that because I've never experienced, going to a lot of middle school games.
Right.
When it wasn't business. I've been to games when it's business.
Yeah. I'll be at some time.
But it's going to be exciting times. And to all of you that are listening and watching, I don't know why the question came up, what happened to office hours? Nothing happened. It gets busy.
Yeah.
It gets busy. And sometimes it's hard for our schedules to line up when you have coaches with various duties and so forth. So we're not replacing anyone. We might have to have guests from time to time.
Everybody on the panel except for Mr. Mills have missed the show.
I'm just joking.
Everybody. Now I'm sick of it.
My grandma says a hit dog will holler.
Every
I
time.
mean, no one say it's you. But I mean, hey,
You all right, buddy?
I brought pizza.
You did. It was good. Thank
Oh,
you.
awesome. Thanks for dinner, sir.
Appreciate it.
Try to
Try to what?
no.
You try to stop cussing?
I tried to.
How'd that go?
It's him.
Sir, you missed the last 2 months, not me.
The last 2 months. That's nasty word.
You see, he says Halloween, holiday.
We out.
The holiday.
Peace.
Oh, God.
Peace.
Coach Mills, we'll see y'all in
He
2
already
weeks.
said peace.
Peace.
That's the cut.
Coach McCoy.
Coach Huntley.
Peace. Peace. You gotta peace.
But it got closer to the camera every time.
Like cuts.
Like.
Peace.